Phone Rebel is just one of those companies that just never ceases to amaze me. What's going on, guys? TyTech here, back again with another case review video for you guys today. And today we got another case from the OG company on this channel, Phone Rebel. Shout out to Everything Apple Pro, because today we've got this year's edition of the Phone Rebel Flex Series Gen 15 for the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. I, for one, am a huge fan of the Phone Rebel Flex Series lineup of cases. I pick up these cases every year, as you guys know. You can pick up the Phone Rebel Flex Series 15 case for $45 directly from Phone Rebel, or you can save a little bit of cash by picking it up from Amazon. But no matter where you pick this case up from, I guarantee you it is well worth the money. But before we take a look at the case, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is TyTech, and if you guys are returning, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below as to what holiday you guys are going to be celebrating this year. Happy holidays, guys. Now, what I love about the Flex Series lineup of cases by Phone Rebel is that they always tend to improve upon last year's case, and the Flex Series 15 is absolutely no different. Let's start with the outside. On the outside, you have an Aramid fiber woven texture, so you guys can get some extra grip when holding onto your phone, or whenever you decide to
firmly grasp it. To do it.
You have that same great raised lip that goes over top of your phone screen to protect it whenever you're putting it face down on a flat surface, but it is improved upon this year. So good that Phone Rebel is calling it aggressively raised. Pause. Of course, we have MagSafe capabilities built into this case, so all your accessories, charging mounts are going to work with the Phone Rebel Flex Series 15 case. At the bottom, we've got your cutouts for your speaker, microphone, and charging port. More on that charging port in a little bit. And we've got some new touches to this year's Phone Rebel Flex Series lineup of cases that weren't present on last year's lineup of cases, like the metal Phone Rebel logo that's housed right down there at the bottom, and one more piece that we're going to touch on in just a little bit. But quite honestly, my favorite thing about the Phone Rebel Flex Series 15 case is that Phone Rebel actually took the time to level out the smooth lip that goes over the top and bottom of your phone, and level it out with your screen protector so you have a much smoother swiping experience, swiping from the bottom or from the top. That's an amazing touch that I don't think a lot of case manufacturers really think about. So A+ to Phone Rebel for taking that into account. But now that we're done taking a look at the outside, let's take a look at the inside. On the inside of the Phone Rebel Flex Series 15, you have a microfiber-like texture instead of the more rubbery-like texture that was present on last year's Phone Rebel Flex Series case, alongside those TP impact-resistant corners to help dissipate shock and absorb vibration whenever you're to drop your phone. But around those TP impact-resistant corners, you guys may have noticed some screws alongside your camera cutout. That's because in the Phone Rebel Flex Series 15, the camera lens ring that goes around you guys' cameras is actually fully removable and customizable in a bunch of different colors, such as ultra orange, matte black, matte silver, blue titanium, and natural titanium. I love that touch on this case because it just gives you one more way of making this case your own, making it fully customizable to give it your own unique style. But also, if you guys just want to switch out the lens ring after it's taken a little bit too much damage, you guys can do that for a nice, cheap price. I have those lens rings coming in a future video, so stay tuned for that. Both the lens ring and the new Phone Rebel logo at the bottom have a PVD coating on them to help resist against wear and tear. And of course, this is a Phone Rebel Flex Series case, so you've got that legendary exposed sides design, so you guys can feel the rawness of the titanium on you guys' brand new iPhone 15 Pro. To be completely honest, guys, I have been racking my brain trying to find a negative about this phone case. I have done hours worth of research and tiresome work trying to find something wrong to say about this phone case, and I just can't do it. Well, except two things. Remember when I said we would come back to that charging port cutout in a little bit? That's because in the Phone Rebel Flex Series 15, some USB-C cables are going to be too wide to actually fit inside this phone case. I'm presuming that's because Apple recommends not using anyone else's charging cables besides for their own, because of course they would. But I'm guessing that's the reason why some USB-C cables aren't going to work to charge your phone while your phone is inside this case. So just keep that in mind when purchasing this case. And the second negative really isn't much of a negative. It's more just like, why can't we have more people eating at the table? Because if you guys watched my channel last year, I did a video on this exact same phone case, which a lot of you guys viewed, which I greatly appreciate. Like and subscribe. Last year's Phone Rebel Flex Series case was available for all iPhone 14 models. I had it for the iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I'm hoping Phone Rebel gets around to making this case for the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus, because everyone deserves to have a crack at this phone case. This is one of the best phone cases I use year on year. Phone Rebel is even nice enough to give you guys a screen protector in the box. But if you guys don't want their screen protector, you guys can pick up a screen protector from this channel sponsor, TAC. TAC specializes in not only super thin, super lightweight cases for your iPhone, but also some of the best screen protectors I've personally ever used. I've been using them since my iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max last year, and there are no other screen protectors I would recommend to anyone to get for your iPhone. TAC sells these bad boys for $29.99. You get them in packs of 2, and you guys can choose whether or not you want them in glossy or matte. I prefer the matte screen protectors because they help prevent smudges, fingerprints, and glare in direct sunlight. TAC gives you everything you would need for your installation inside the box, inside this beautiful next level packaging. And by the time you're done, your phone screen should end up looking like this. Head on over to Buy a TAC right now. It is Black Friday, so you guys can pick these screen protectors up on a nice little discount, or if you guys are picking them up after Black Friday, use my promo code CW10 for 10% off your order today. Check out TAC in the description below. Overall, guys, there's a reason I pick up the Phone Rebel Flex Series lineup of cases every year for my iPhones, and this year's case is another reason why that is. The design is perfect with the exposed sides and aramid fiber on the back for extra grip, protection like the TPE inserts on the corners for extra drop protection and shock absorption, along with the microfiber texture on the inside. Features like MagSafe and the brand new removable customizable lens ring, so you guys can give this case your own style, your own flair, your own feel. This case is worth every penny of the $45 that Phone Rebel is asking for it. And with it being right around the holidays, this case would make a perfect Christmas present for you or someone you love. So if anyone you know are looking for a case with an elite design, elite protection, elite features, and an opportunity to make this case your own, I will leave some shopping links in the description below. Like I said earlier, you guys can pick up this case from Phone Rebel directly for just $44.99, or you guys can head on over to Amazon and pick up this case on a slight discount. But it's getting to be that time again, guys, so it's time for me to say salutations and goodbye. This has been TyTech, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.